Welcome to today's video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog so far. Today I'm taking you to Aya Sofia in Istanbul, and it's a little bit of a throwback. That was in the summer and now it's full on winter, and I guess that's what we need, right? We need to remember that summer exists. More on that later. So, taking you through a city that has seen so many different empires. There's so much history everywhere, every corner, every street has a lot of history that shows you that you are living amongst the ruins as well as the markers of history. So Aya Sofia was first built as a church in 325 on top of a pagan temple, so the location itself was already sacred. And there's riots that turned it into flames in 404. There were earthquakes, there were more fires, but the building that we see now is from 537. So it was a church, right? And in 1453, Constantinople becomes Istanbul. The Ottomans conquer the city and Islam takes over. So the building becomes a mosque. So with many sultans erecting different minarets, adding chandeliers, because the light means that Allah is present, and also adding a mihrab, which signifies the east and where the Mecca is. In 1934, the president, the creator of the Turkish Republic, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, he makes the building secular, so it's not religious anymore. And in 1935, it becomes a museum. So in our lifetime, it is a museum, and that's how we know it, with the beautiful calligraphy that share the different names of Allah, or the golden mosaics that show the different markers of Christianity. And so Aya Sofia has been in renovation for many years, which, means something for the frequency, the energy that we're seeking. And in 2009, they found that those seraphims that were on each corner of a specific dogma, which were just wings, where they found that by renovating it, they found heads. So it means that there were angels with faces. And it's interesting because it had 6 wings, so 2 on the sides, 2 around the head, and 2 around the feet. So 6 is important, right? It's just like the Merkaba. And yeah, they know that they were covered in the 17th century, and now one of them is visible, which is very interesting, right? There's a face here looking at you. in 2020, the renovation works were completed, and the president of Turkey announced that it was going to be a mosque once more. And there has been a lot of backlash of it's a political issue. Yes, the first floor is not accessible anymore. The first floor had the most beautiful mosaics, the Christ Pantocrator, and that was on the first floor. It's from the 13th century, and that isn't accessible anymore. There's a lot of transitional energies, there's a lot of things happening, which will lead me into my second video about this place as I continue to grow closer to the themes of Sophia, because it's called Aya Sofia. Sophia is the goddess, the one creator, it's the mother goddess, and you know all of my work with that, with the Black Madonas, with Mary Magdalene, with the Hathors. Like, my work is around the divine feminine, and that's what I'm interested in. So going to a location that is called Sophia, that is known as the goddess, as the mother, as the goddess of wisdom even, it's important. And what I felt there is that it's a true temple. Whether it was a pagan temple at first, or Christianity or Islam, it's a place that welcomes in your prayers and also covers you into the different, energies that are there, the dogma, the domes, the light, the prayers, the call to prayers. It's a flow, and everything is flowing at once forever, and it was a beautiful experience, and it continues to be a beautiful experience, as you'll see in the next video. So I want to show you a little bit what's coming next. We're going to talk about the Goddess Sophia, we're going to talk about Mary, because there's a little extract that I'm going to show you now, where Mary was the patron saint of the city of Constantinople. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.
The city is meant to have been protected by the Virgin Mary. There's the story that on the last day of Constantinople, she was seen leaving the city